endurance. They're tearing it apart.
Okay, so very funny. My microphone. It's only been 4 minutes. My microphone was muted that entire time because I muted it to scoot a table over here to sit my phone on, for all my little control doodads and stuff. So that's embarrassing. But we haven't talked about much. But you have just watched my mouth talk with no sound coming out of it for 4 minutes. That's good. I guess it had to happen eventually. I was discussing. Hang on, let me get an upgrade here. If I can afford one. I might not be able to. I was discussing the next game to play after this because I was doing the math with, I think the story mode for this game is, I don't think we can afford anything. I think it's around 11.5 hours. I was doing the math from my streams beforehand. And we're right at the math I did, depending on, how much time I've wandered around not being able to find where to go. Should have about 2.5 hours left. So there's a very good chance that we finish the main story tonight. And I was considering going to a different game after that, or continuing in the series. Maybe we could play through the entire reboot series, and then jump straight into the, didn't hit either, jump straight into the original Tomb Raider games and kind of play through those. I think that could be fun. There's a few of those that I haven't completed all the way, or at least it's been a really long time since I have, so that would probably be a fun challenge. I also discussed probably stopping after the main story with this game, because getting 100% and doing all of that is mostly just wandering around in, like, forests pretty aimlessly, looking for all the little collectible puzzles and such. So we're just gonna fall a lot today. Look forward to that. Yeah, I'm not sure which fall you're talking about, but they've all been. I feel like maybe my reflexes are off today. Maybe she's gonna fall quite a bit. I hope not. I think jumping into Rise of the Tomb Raider after this would be fun, because as I was saying when my microphone was muted, I've only played through a small amount of that game for whatever reason. There we go. So it would be more of my, like, first playthrough of that game. And it's really pretty, so. Yeah, I know, it's like, it's funny in contrast with, like, her, like, other death scenes, like when you're, like, going through, like, the water and stuff, and she just, like, gets impaled and, like, screams for 30 seconds. But she, like, falls off a cliff and she's like, ah! Ah, man. We don't have the specific rope attachment for that yet, so I guess we're just gonna go in here. Ooh. It's closer than I expected them to be. Can we aim from here? No. Awesome. I'm waiting to see if he's gonna move, and I don't think we're gonna get that lucky. Oh, damn. I've got 27 arrows we're running on right now. Definitely not fire. Should we do, like, a stealth attack on him? Never use those. That was not very stealthy. I feel like everyone should have noticed that. Stealth attack my ass. I'm glad a few minutes ago I checked, what was it, the 4-minute mark? I'm glad I looked over at my microphone volume because I just happened to notice that it said it was muted. It's so funny. They're scaring me so bad. I keep thinking they're... Oh yeah, they hurt me. Aw. Yeah, this is probably something we're going to restart because this is a lot easier if you play it stealthy. And that's... We've already kind of messed that up, so... Yeah, they kind of... There's a few in here. And we can't crawl back in there, which is fantastic. We might not restart it. I guess we'll see how this goes. There is more, somehow. Oh! Nice. Where did I come from? That hole you have gaping in this building. Oh, not one of the shield guys. I feel like our pistol works best for this. Those aren't gonna explode, are they? Nice. So there's, what, one barrel to explode here? In the whole place? I guess so. I don't know what that was, but we didn't do it. Oh, that's right, I got some sort of perk for, yeah, we didn't have to restart that. That's wonderful. I forgot I got a perk that was some sort of attack that you can use right after you dodge. But it's okay. It worked out in the end. I feel like I used quite a bit of arrows there, so we should probably loot everybody we can find. It's kind of unnecessary. I kind of thought they would take me somewhere. That leads up to the same area we just came from. So we don't need that. Is that about all the bodies? I think it continues in this hallway, so not fire arrows. I was really excited to get them until I remembered that they're just not super viable for most of the game, at least compared to the standard arrows. I hate that like half the salvage crates turn into the grenades or whatever attachment we got for the rifle. I feel like it makes upgrades a lot more scarce. Maybe. Probably could have shot that before they pushed it. That probably would have been a cool tactic. They've got some pretty hefty suits on. Maybe I should set them on fire. No. Oh, there's more. What did I think? There's only going to be 2 people here? Ooh, yeah, we're going to get a gun out for him. That was not a good choice. Oh, damn. He is just... Excuse me. I'm a little busy. Please. Where's that shooting coming from? Ah! They tricked me! That almost got me. That was sneaky. I'll give him that. That was pretty sneaky. I guess maybe they're not gonna come down here. I imagine there's cover over there. I was low on something. Was that ammo back here? This is the spot I was looking for. No. No, okay. Never mind. Okay, let's go wherever they were. Not that way. Appears to be a dead end. So, who was talking? I guess it is that way. Not as dead of an end as I thought. There's some actual salvage crates. That's nice. Yeah, I am. Oh, that kind of makes me think they're going to send someone up through here again. I guess something else did explode. I feel like I remember having to redo this a few times. Hopefully that's not the case this time. I wonder if those suits are like fireproof or whatever, since after they realize that I have the ability to access fire as well, which for some reason surprised them. Oh. Someone came up behind me? No. Okay. Oh! Oh! Very much! Damn. Try that again. Nobody. Nobody. I exploded something last time. Did I need the fire arrows to do that? No. That's fine. Okay, so who and how did they come up behind me a second ago? You just like climb up there when I wasn't looking? Is this possible? Ooh. I feel like they use the explosions, the explosives, less for like exploding and killing me, more just to get me out of the way so that they can go shooting over there. Who? Who? Can't see him. But he's got a lot of fire. He's dead. She passed away. Aww. I think I was right in remembering that. Who now? Who is that? That this would be a good stopping point. Because there sure was quite a few people. But hey, we've got 2 out of 3 shotgun parts, so guess we've got nothing to complain about. I hope that doesn't collapse any further. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. How many of them did that get? All of them? Nice. Where were the ones shooting at me? Because I think I forgot to loot them. Or am I good enough that it doesn't matter? we're good.
Alex, what kind of trouble have you gotten yourself into?
Lots, I'm sure. What is this for? It's always nice to test stuff out with the rope pull because it's kind of unlimited, so it's not like you're gonna waste anything. That's one thing I don't like about how they've got that control set to the scroll wheel on the mouse. If I just tap it a little bit, I end up switching weapons when I'm trying to aim for something. Cool. Got a new shotgun. And I guess we should get some upgrades for it since we just unlocked all of those. I don't really use it for much except for the barriers where it's like necessary. But I guess everything is going to be upgraded eventually, so I may as well get them. Oh, now we've got a skill point, so I guess we should use that really quick. Did we unlock tier 3 yet, or is that the next one? We need one more. We've got all of those. Nope. Except that we can't get right. Okay. We've got those. So I guess we have to get one of these, which is fine. Now we've unlocked tier 3. Nice. Yeah, I got The Last of Us a few years back on PS3, and it was so scary to me sometimes that I took breaks from it and then just eventually ended up in other games and it kept getting pushed back. But I really want to play all the way through it again. I think it might be on PlayStation Now. I think I might be right about that. Or it was at some point. Those would probably be really fun to play on here. I heard so many good things about it, and I was really enjoying what I had played. I'm not sure. Sometimes I stop games and there's no reason. It's not like I wasn't having fun. But I heard so many good things about. I've managed to avoid a lot of spoilers for that game, even so many years later. And I heard so many good things about the second one as well. Yeah, it was super jumpy. I could probably tell you exactly where I left off. I got a little bit farther than it. Of course there's people. Ooh. I think I finally passed the part I needed to get past, and then I don't know, I might have lost the game somewhere, so I hope it's on PlayStation Now, because I feel like those would be fun. And they're on like the same like feel, like you said, stealth and weapon upgrading and all of that. They'd be a nice addition to playing these on here. How did they not see me? It baffles me sometimes. I don't want to fight that guy. I super don't want to fight that guy. Yeah, I really want to finish them. They look super, super nice. I keep forgetting about them, so I'm glad you suggested them, because put it back at the front of my mind list of games, I guess. Nobody's gonna see you die. He's looking right at me. That is ridiculous. Why is he coming over here? What the Oh my god! What is he doing? I need to get out that guy first. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh my god. I shot you. I threw a grenade at you. Okay. So he's kind of similar, I guess, in... Oh! No! In the sense that, like, you have to wait for the shield guy to put his shield down to stab you. He kind of puts his fist down when he's ready to... I don't even know how to describe what he does. Oh, yes! Come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes! No! No! How many buttons are there? Don't call me a rat. I literally shot, like, his eyeballs, and he's just... Oh, no. I'm fine, I'm fine. Did we get him? I didn't remember if it was E or F, so I just pressed both at the same time, both times. Very cool. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice. As if we didn't already know from that thing being tied in rope that we were going to use it to get somewhere. Okay, I think that's actually what we needed for what I was just talking about, so... That's really nice. Okay, I'm assuming we can't loot anything from him, so... Now we can pull extra heavy stuff. I figured it would be mash to pull, like, everything else. In this game, you just have to mash it, like, 100 times. I guess down here is a good way to go. I remember the puzzle you have to do on the boat. And this is, I don't know if, they haven't really, she hasn't really mentioned it much by name, but this is their ship that they wrecked and, like, ended up on the island from, so I'm sure that's a little traumatic for her. Yeah, I don't feel like they really explained that much. Aw, she looks so different from when she looked in the mirror the last time. Yeah, the puzzle on here, I remember it was, very frustrating. But I did watch my sister replay this game again, like, maybe a few months ago. So I'm hoping I retain enough knowledge from that puzzle to not just be clueless for... Okay, I see where that other guy is. Like he was just talking to him and he didn't notice him completely drop dead. That's fine. I don't know if funny's the best word for it, but it's amusing that he didn't notice. We're good on arrows, which is good. Doesn't super look like something you want to jump into, but I don't see anywhere else to go. Oi! No, no, it doesn't. I'll try to hurry as much as I can. Let's see what that does. Yeah. How are we gonna get up there? Oh. I don't know how we pull it, like, not all the way. I don't see anything I could use to block it at, like, the halfway point. Maybe if I stand in, like, the middle, it'll only go that far. Shoot. No. Funnily enough, this isn't even the puzzle I'm talking about. I'm talking about a puzzle after this. Ah. That seems plenty frustrating. Oh, okay, so I should pull it while it's over here. Push it back. Okay, cool. That's easy. And then hopefully, oh no, I can climb up on this. Climb, please. There we go. It is definitely your fault. I think the last thing she probably want to do is go back to this wreck. I guess I just have to do it in the opposite order now. Imagine seeing something like this, and your first instinct is just to, like, hop on and use it. Like, oh, I'm just gonna start pulling this thing around and, like, jumping on the ladders and stuff. How do we get it back in the middle? Oh, from that position, there's... Okay. Gotcha. Kind of went around in a circle, or a square, I guess. But it's fine. Okay, figured that out. Probably wouldn't want to be staying there when that happened, but it's okay. Yeah. played it like 5 times, but it still makes me sad. When I played this game when it came out when I was much younger, obviously. The only place I had to play it was the PS3 in the living room. So like everybody just had to like watch me like I definitely didn't do that right. That's cool. Everybody just had to watch me like sob and it was really embarrassing. I know, wasn't that so funny? I don't think I noticed his shirt until they had like merchandise come out for the game and I was looking at it and they had one of his t-shirt and I was like, hang on. That's a little funny. But I know, he's so nice. Me not remembering how we got here. Just blanking. Okay. Cool. That makes climbing a lot faster. Man, now I gotta go tell everybody he's dead. So sad. Hello, Gee Shirley. Thank you for following. How are you doing today? I still don't know how to make those pop up and then not go away, so I just have to manually do that. Hi. And hola, probable wallaby. How are you today? Are you excited to finish the Tomb Raider journey? We'll probably be done today. Save at the campsite so she can talk about more of her dead friends. Well, I guess she's not. I'm good. I'm excited to finish this game again. I don't know how it's still fun after so many times. But it is. So, I'm having a pretty good day. I hope you are too. I don't know where I just went, but I found a collectible, so this is one with the hidden information. Possibly. You've been drinking tea. Well, that is super fun. I wish I liked tea more. Maybe it's like coffee. I would just develop the palate for it if I drank it more. Maybe so. Maybe I should start with some teas that are less intense. Am I not gonna go tell them what happened? I guess we're too far right now. It's a desk. Did you get a new tea that you're drinking, or is it just like a old favorite that you have all the time? tried to climb through here earlier, it was full of gas. Seems kind of like they were just keeping me from hiding from everyone trying to kill me. Oh, there's something different that we can't pull yet. Oh, okay. Cool. Old favorite tea. Cool, cool. There's comfort in favorites, I think. I got a new cold brew I was trying. I guess I tried it because I got it Thursday, I think, and the whole bottle's gone. But it was good. It was like stock, I think. It was nice. Yeah, it's rough. Probably not gonna get any easier. But yeah, that guy was ridiculous. I knew the reaction I had to him. I must have remembered that it was a difficult fight, but like he didn't have, like, from what I saw, he didn't have a crazy mask on or anything. He was just getting like shot in the eyes, and just it did not bother him. Thinking I may have went the wrong way. Oop. No, this is how I got into there, so it makes sense to go the same way. I don't think we have any reason to stop there. I really like cold brew. I don't know. I like that it's a little less bitter, I think. And I like that I get extra caffeine in the same amount, which is nice. I feel like because of the because it's a little less bitter, it seems less strong to me, which I know isn't true, but it just seems smoother, I guess, is maybe the word I'm looking for. I'm not like a connoisseur of coffee. I just drink it a lot. Forgot we had that. I don't know much about tea, so I didn't even know that cold brew tea was a thing. So I'll have to look into that. That sounds pretty cool. Aw. Nobody must care about their friends because they don't notice them just drop dead like a foot away. Oh, he noticed him because he fell off the mountain. Come on. Okay, I think there was only 3. That's all I saw when we came into this area. That sounds nice. I think one of the things that, I know like warm drinks are supposed to be like really comforting or whatever, but one of the things that turned me off about tea was I don't really like hot drinks. Like almost everything I drink is cold. Oh! I forgot to hit shift, but it was like in the middle of a cutscene. I kind of thought she was just gonna do it like automatically. That's so funny. But like I pretty much drink cold water and cold coffee, so my tea was cold too. That would be nice. And it is definitely hot and muggy here where I am, so that sounds nice. I really thought that was a cutscene and she just fell straight to the ground. No sound. No like death scene. That's hilarious. Not me, just one of our other friends. Wow. She really blamed that on me. wonder if this beach is the only place that they don't have enemies everywhere, just so that it doesn't make sense that they can just camp out here no problem and not have anybody attack them. Otherwise, you'd be kind of worried about them just staying here by themselves. He's just gonna sit on the couch while she does it, I guess. I feel like it's like a fact that they are trapped here. We didn't talk about it then, just when we like crashed like 4 helicopters here. Damn. Yeah, that would be nice. I would appreciate that. We could have like a tea day sometime. That'd be fun. Yeah, I know, like, you know, iced tea, but as far as like nice teas go, I didn't know that cold was really an option that people had. It's cool. Never know where I'm supposed to go up here. Oh, that's right, we couldn't go over here last time because we didn't have the rope device. So I imagine now. Ooh, he scared me. Hello. They're so cute. They're the only thing here. Little Poombas. I thought he was gonna run into me. I think hot chocolate is the only hot drink that I'll drink on occasion. Like in the winter, like when I'm just feeling like Christmassy or something. But even that I don't drink too much because I go to drink it like, why is it so warm? Just not my favorite. I can see how it'd be really comforting though. It's just not something I have regularly. There we go. Okay. She seemed a little stuck there for a second. Enter the research base. At least we know we're not going to have to revisit the Cannibal Cave or anything. I really wonder if... Oh. It's just not a day on the... What are they? Craggy Rocks? It's just not a day for... Just not a very craggy day. What was I saying? I'd really like to know if, and if so, what the, like, weirdly gory, like, horror-esque level for Rise of the Tomb Raider is. Because if this one has one and Shadow has one, I feel like Rise is bound to have one that I just haven't got to. I'm not sure if I'm excited to get to. Where I left off on Rise, it was like really out in the open, I think. It was really pretty. It was like covered in snow. Snow was everywhere. And it was kind of like oddly open world-ish. Kind of about how much this beach is, I feel like. where it's a lot less just like one path to go on. That might have been what thrown me off a little bit, because as I've, played plenty of open world games, I just wasn't expecting it from that, so. Especially trying to play without survival instincts. Why did she just fall off the back? Don't do that. Would not suggest falling if I was her, not from this height. But she does fall often, so. Often by my own fault, but not always. I guess I should have climbed down there. Cool. Looks like we've made it to the research base. Or at least the outside of it. I should have assumed that we were going to have to climb around the outside of this. Hey, salvage crate, nice. Another shotgun part. We just upgraded our shotgun, but we'll take what we can get, I guess. Whew, very close. I wouldn't bet on that. Where is he going? Oh my god. Is nobody? Shh. Oh, someone's here. Ooh. That was close. Damn. Okay, we're good. Oh, there was 2 bodies. So did we get them all? 1, 2, 3. It's fine. We're pretty much good on everything. Oh yeah, that one guy probably fell off the cliff. He was close enough to the edge. I'm sure there was a door somewhere we could have snuck into. We can like jump in right behind people and have them not notice we're there. We probably didn't have to like climb the exterior of this building. I think we used a skill point on a slightly faster climbing speed. I think I can tell the difference. Unless I didn't, in which case, no, I can't. Lovely. We still don't appear to be inside the base. This looks like about where we go down. Oh, that's fine. GPS cache. cool. It's good that those are glowing because they're so small and so hidden in some environments. I don't know how I'd find them otherwise. Can't tell which way we should go. I'm gonna go this way. Maybe. Was it just for this? No. Let's put that fire out. I think the puzzle I was thinking of when we were on the endurance wreck was actually one that's here. If I remember right, I think there's two guys in here. But... He didn't notice. That's so funny. Oh, there's someone else though. At least she's acting like it. I guess we'll find out when we get down there. I think we're okay. I guess that sound was because of the dead bodies, but pretty desensitized as far as this game goes. I've seen a lot grosser in the past few. Of course it is. I hope I remember what to do here. Hmm. Oh. Glad I climbed up on those boxes. I'm sure we can think of a way. I don't know if we should do that see what happens. Oh yeah, we raise it up here. Cool. I think that'll work.
Just need to loosen 3 more on that elevator floor.
Oh. Okay. I guess the 3rd floor is probably where I should have had it go first. Looks like we can get into that small spot. There we go. I'm looking for something that lines up with the rest of them. Huh.
Got to blast my way out of here.
Okay. Climb up to that, maybe? I should probably do that after I've pulled it up to the 4th floor. Funnily enough, this also wasn't the puzzle I was talking about. I'm starting to think I imagined that one, but I know I didn't. Okay, figure out how to get there. There was a type of like half ladder on the other floor. Oop. That was a very, very close save. Is this right here? Okay. Awesome. So now I imagine we need to lower it back down. To the 3rd. That might be low enough. I guess there's a chance we're gonna need to do a running jump type deal there. So let's go back up to the 4th floor. I guess we could do it that way. Yay! Now let's hope we sent it to the right floor for wherever we need to do. So we're gonna find out. Yes! Amazing. Gotta love falling elevators. Everyone's favorite. I'm not sure we can get. No. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I wasn't sure we could get back that way. I feel like they've made that difficult on purpose, but that's okay. We can get it through here. Maybe. Good. It might not have been all of them. No, I think we're good. Skill point. That'll be our first tier 3 skill, which is exciting. That's okay. Oh boy.
Alright, this is it.
I couldn't tell if it was a statue or someone with something on their head for a minute, and I think I'm okay. Yeah. I wasn't sure, so the closer up I got. Mm-hmm.
This is you. Are you some kind of general?
So maybe. I'm dead. Not sure that's something I'd take, but it is her, so I can't say I'm too surprised.
I have failed, my queen. The ritual was corrupted. The priestess knew only death could save her and took her own life. Now the first and last queen Lisha has left. So it became foul. Her rage became the storm and will not stop while her soul is tied to this earth. My storm guards are sworn to protect her. They must continue. But I cannot.
Yay. Maybe we can get off the island now. It's worked very well in the past. No. No. Oh. Maybe find a different way. Definitely should have got some cover, but it's fine. This works. They only on this side though. Oh. Nice. I took care of at least a few of them. Oh, not that one. Why do they all have to have those helmets now? Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he doesn't. Oh! Oh, I think that rolled down the stairs at me. Ooh. How many of there? Just all gonna slide down those ropes. Pick a new tactic. I'm not sure if we're... No, we're not dangerously low, but we definitely need to loot those bodies for arrows. Picky. Well, I think I just got an achievement for how obsessively I loot everything. I like to have a good supply of arrows and everything, okay? It gives me the advantage of almost never running out of arrows, so. Ooh. It's not a craggy day. Not a good day for those craggy rocks. My ring light that I got has a lot of colors and it's got rainbow crazy effects and every color. Jeez. Every color has like its own setting where it like goes around in a circle or like flashes, and there's one for each color of those. It's quite a bit. Some of them I'm not sure. There's like blinking, like strobe-esque, not really strobe lights, but flashing ones. I'm not really sure when those are going to come in handy on stream, but you never know. Really nice quality and features for the price, though. I was pleasantly surprised.
Oh no, what's happening? Damn it! No! I've got to get back there.
Truthfully, what did I expect? Like, everywhere I go on this island, being attacked. Like I was saying when they were, I could just set myself on fire farther down on the beach. Doesn't make sense that they're like the only safe place in the game. I'm not going to quit talking. I'm just gonna shoot. Peter. I imagine I need to get down there, but as that achievement mocked me for, I need my loot. Okay. I feel like the people attacking them should know better than anyone that even if they take that boat from them, I don't know if they just want to kill them, but if they take that boat, they're not going to get off here any quicker unless we figure out the route of why nobody can leave here. Okay. You probably saw me. Is she the only one out here?
Seriously, I thought that was it for me.
There's no sign of him. What happened?
During the attack, Whitman took Sam and they disappeared.
He's taking her back to the fires.
I should have listened.
Yeah.
I should have listened.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the next move?
The boat is down. We should get
I don't know what Whitman did to make everybody Team Whitman.
Seen storms that come any craft that comes near. There were scientists here during World War II, and they believe the storms were controlled by something in a ritual chamber near the monastery. Look, I have all the answers, but Sam intended I know this. And if we fight through here without understanding why, then we'll all die.
Did she not tell them about the fact that she rescued Sam from them doing like a whole ritual with her and they were like trying to set her on fire and everything?
Laura was next to show.
I feel like that would kind of confirm it for them.
suicide.
They won't take her there. They'll take her to the ritual chamber. We can use this inlet to get closer. Look, I know you want to get home to your daughter. Believe me, I do, but the fight's not over yet. I'm not asking you to believe, Reyes. I'm asking you to trust.
Okay, let's get this thing in order.
At least they're being a little more perceptive to what she's saying now.
Whenever you're ready to go, I'm aboard.
I mean, I'm pretty full on ammo. I'm ready.
Lara, what do you expect to find in there?
Do you really want to know?
No,
It's really pretty.
you should tell me anyway.
Really different colors than the rest of the landscapes that we went for. Pretty nice.
Right? Then why does Matthias want Sam?
I don't know. And I'm preparing you to know. Look, I know this is a crazy man.
Yeah, it is. But right now, crazy is all we got. So let's do this.
Right. Let's go.
No. Only you and Reyes to guard the main entrance while I go after Sam.
You going in there alone?
That's what I've done everything as. She's been alone almost the entire time.
No one can Solara either. There'll be others. Samurai, the Queen's daughter. Look, anything that's not me or Sam, shoot it.
Not a word. This isn't goodbye. Not gonna save me.
We got your back, Laura.
He's so nice. Alright. I like how she backed up, like, maybe use this. I did give no spoilers, so I can neither confirm nor deny. Maybe Jonah and Reyes will be fine, maybe not. Don't know. I never played the game before, so. Of course. Of course. Of course. Do you think they're gonna be like friends? I don't know how he didn't get like. I don't know how he wasn't like. How did other people die before him? Like, he was just like. Trying to die. Oh, well. Yeah, he's dead. I don't know if that happened. But how was he not the first to die? The ridiculous stuff he's pulled. I guess that's why he ended up betraying everyone, because, and besides the fact that he just didn't care and thought it was okay. Oh, me. Oh, I feel like I shouldn't have done that. I almost really just went the wrong way. Yeah, so I definitely don't know any spoilers. Hopefully Jonah and Reyes and, well, not Whitman now, I guess, and Sam, everybody turns out okay. She's already lost a few friends, so. And, like, it's not like she didn't come into this, like she already had lost her dad and everything. It's a rough time for her. Please, no. Oh, no fire arrows. I feel like I remember they're really hard to kill. I hope not. Probably don't want to use the door they just used, yeah. That's probably smart. Oh. Sorry, putting the torch out. Ooh. Yeah. When I talked about the game getting crazy, this is probably what I was referring to. Again, I'm baffled that they just, like, can't see me over here. I'm not even properly hidden. I think I'm supposed to sneak past while they're still doing this. I don't think this ends. You're just so out in the open. I don't even think that's where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to balance across that? Can they really not see me? Oh. Oh my god. She almost went the opposite way. Oh, yeah, yeah. That makes sense. I didn't think about that. There's so many of them there. Thank goodness they do have helmets. Ah! Ah! We're speaking Japanese. Oh, what was I supposed to do? Whoops. The angle always messes with me. But it's fine. We did it that time. Oh, well, he wasn't that hard to kill. Maybe it won't be too bad. Ah,
How can they be alive after all this time?
at least those three didn't have guns. I'm not sure if all of them don't, but I don't know if there's still any automatic weaponed enemies. Oh, big rats! They're the highlight of the show, really. I think it might be Temple Run. I think this is actually what Temple Run was based off of. You know, this game came out way after Temple Run. Nice. That's cool. At least if we're gonna use them. Okay. Why would I kill little rat? Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's standing on his feet. So cute. Just announced myself. You'd think after all the sneaking, I should be a lot smarter about this. I'd say, yeah, it's insanely windy. I think it's windy for, like, the rest of everything. I think we're definitely gonna finish the game tonight, which is exciting. This is much less exciting. What? I think I might use the fire one since we got that cool upgrade. I'm not seeing a pool of fire on impact, am I? Oh, were they just... Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna get out a gun for this. Ooh. Oh my god. This certainly looks like a design for a lot more enemies than like, what, 3, 4? Not gonna believe that's over. Okay. I thought when I got to the second point of cover that there was going to be more. Yep, yeah. That makes sense. Oh, yay. Haha. As long as we do okay on handgun ammo, we should be okay. Come over here. Don't you want to come over here? That could be done. Look at him though. Oh, there's spots of cover for them. They're not just for me. Almost jumped off the edge. That would have been so disappointing. Ooh. Really gotta stop almost jumping off the edge, because I'm not sure if it's possible. How long have I been gaming? About as long as I can remember, really. Obviously not games as intense as this. But my mom showed me how to play. She would help me out with the, like, classic Tomb Raider games on, PC. And I, like, learned how to, like, use all the buttons and stuff till I could comprehend it on my own, I guess. And then I got a PlayStation 1 and, played a little more lighthearted games than that, like Monsters, Inc. and all that kind of stuff, and it all just kind of, I thought I heard voices, it all just kind of went from there, I guess. I saw arrows, but I don't see who shot them. There they are! Hi! Some. You're fine. Switch to some arrows, I think. Oh my goodness. I guess I waited too long. Those drums tell me there's still at least one enemy left. Maybe they're farther up though. Maybe she's just already detecting them. How much handgun? Not much. I'll have to hold off on that for a little bit. here. She's still taking like full cover, so I feel like I have to have missed someone. Yeah, before I actually started playing the classic Tomb Raider games, I just like sat with my mom while she played them when I was like, I want to say 4-ish? I'm not sure. And at some point she said I just kind of was like, hey, like let me see, like how do I do that? And then of course I got plenty of, I had plenty of like kid-friendly, PC games as well. Oh, yeah, there they go. That was kind of what like made me interested in it from the start. So I think that makes it kind of fun to make Tomb Raider my first like, series on here. Even though it's not a super long one, I can always play more. Where was he gonna go? Who was he trying to kill? But it wasn't me. Where did he go? Ah. He's just being sneaky. I'm being sneaky. No, I am. I'm not sure, but I think that was another achievement making fun of how much I retrieve my ammo and stuff. Oh! I did not get him. That one did, though. I hate this place because it's so easy for them to sneak up on me. I'm almost out of arrows. We'll probably switch to this. I'd like to get some more handgun ammo though, because I feel like my aim is much better with that. I feel like a weapon modification is really what I'm too worried about right now. To take his helmet off. Nope, I think I'm gonna switch to some fire arrows. Somebody up there's got the same arrows I do. Arrow twins. That really took about half of our arrows though. Where did they just... Where are they going? Did they just leave? Okay. I don't know if they're trying to trick me. They're gonna get up to a higher ground and maybe they're running from something. Talk about a ridiculous amount of enemies though. Damn. What is she doing? Okay, we won't go in there. Not too sure I really want to pull this down, but we still don't have a lot for the handgun. But I guess it's just... Oh! Hey, there's some. I think. No. I guess it's just a little scarce. Nothing we can do about that, I guess. Hope our game is saved. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do this. Oh. That would be why, I think. That would be why I don't remember how to do this. Because you don't have to. That's nice. Skill point. I think we'll put that into... It sounds good. I don't often get that close to enemies, but... That's fine. Can we get any more ammo for it? That's nice. Oh. Oh, that door doesn't appear to open normally. Oh, that was the door I came in, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Oh, good. At least we're back here. I believe this is the same place we woke up. That was the thing, that creature type giant thing. I believe that was the thing that was, if you remember, that woke up after they like kidnapped us and we were just like hanging out here like piles of bodies. Cool. I guess there's no optional tomb for this level. I would have worried more about the tombs. 'Cause they are fun. I've done them all. I would have worried more about them if I was gonna go like 100% and get all the little collectible things, because the map updates certainly make it a lot easier. But since I don't think I'm gonna do that because it would be a very tedious process to watch, I'm not too worried about them. I find it funny that before you get that, that different extension for the, or extender for the rope, I guess, can we jump on it? Ooh, no. Bad idea. Maybe we'll lower it a little bit. Oh, we'll close this. Good idea. I don't imagine I need to be all the way up here. Very cool. Ooh, no. Nope. Maybe we do need to be up there still. To pull it, maybe? Jump on it that way. There we go. Hope so. We almost did not make that. My favorite game series, Tomb Raider is definitely up there. Especially since I was saying it's kind of what I started with in terms of just like gaming when I was younger. Tomb Raider is really high up there. Elder Scrolls series is pretty high up there. The Project Diva games, Miku, it's like a rhythm game. That's one of my very favorite series. I'm not good at picking one favorite of anything. I'm getting back into, I know it's not like a proper game series, but I'm getting back into, especially since I'm so into rhythm games, I'm getting back into like the Guitar Hero series and like getting the games that I missed because I didn't have the consoles for at the time. That was actually what I was doing last night for a little bit, so. I'd like to get a capture card eventually so that I could stream things that are on my PS4 or my PS3. Maybe even one with the capability to play some older games. Ooh, fast travel's not available. I haven't used it yet. Oh my god, yeah, you should play them. I have virtually all of the ones that came out except for the original like PSP or PS Vita ones. They're wonderful. You definitely need to play them. I sunk a ridiculous amount of time into them, especially in high school. I would pretty much just come home and be like, oh, what song am I going to clear on Miku today, and what can I do? And I actually got to play it at the arcade too, which is really fun. That would have been like one of my goals. They're so much fun. Especially, like, it's kind of hard to recommend them to, like, everyone, but if you're already a Vocaloid fan, they're fantastic. There's, even especially on the, I think it's only on the PS3, like, Project Diva F and F Second, there's a whole edit mode where you can play maps that people have made to, like, custom songs, and they can even, you, like, create your own little videos and stuff. And you, like, make them all, like, on the PlayStation. It's really cool. Some of them are ridiculous since they're, like, user-made. Some of them are just insane. I really like the Midnight Club series, too. I love street racing games. Not so much like organized, like on a track racing. For some reason, I don't like those as much, but I really like street racing games. Imagine things are about to get pretty crazy since fast travel is not allowed. Which I forget is even in this game, except for like when you're like going around hunting for collectibles. You can only do it from the camps though. Ooh! Ooh! I don't know why I did that. I didn't die though. When climbed on rocks is icy. It's pretty cool. The blues in there are really pretty. Oddly, I still haven't seen the puzzle I'm talking about, which is really, really confusing me. Very, very confused. I honestly am not a big fan of fast travel. It's convenient in some ways because it can like allow them to like have you go like super crazy distances without like being insanely inconvenienced. But I'm just not a big fan of it. I try to play without it whenever I can. I understand why it exists, and that it keeps a lot of people interested in games that they might have lost interest in without it. But it's just not something I enjoy most of the time.
Son, watch out! Those bastards are heading your way. We did everything we could to slow them down.
Yeah, I think this game has some. I think it was one of the first games I played where there was like a kind of over-the-top motion blur. I don't really know why it exists, especially so heavily. I mean, I know why, but like it doesn't really make sense to me. I don't really Like, if I play a game without it, I'm not like, oh, you know, this is really missing that modern motion blur. It's not something I, like, feel like I'm missing out on without it. Oh, thank you. For that avalanche, we would have had nowhere to attach this. I don't like the concept in general of, like, games not being considered, like, up to, like, the standard of modern titles if they don't have, like, a lot of the features that are becoming more of, like, the norm, like motion blur and fast travel and other things. Because kind of, like, not everybody, but there's people that will, like, judge it by that. Like, reviews and stuff. They'll be like, well, this game is missing out on, you know, doesn't really hold up to what you'd expect from a game in this day and age. I feel like it's nice that games can be different. This angle is sickening. I guess the rest of the game was already so crazy they really had to show themselves up in the end. Please don't. Oh, not cover. Probably could have waited till someone was up there to explode that, but... Oh, we're back to guns, are we? Yay! You've got your explosives. I'd expect nothing less. Nope. I wish they'd lose those damn helmets. Really? I don't know how I'm gonna dodge that guy with the shield and take care of the rest of things. Please don't throw it up. I'd really prefer if they didn't. Ooh. Okay, we can't go back up there. That's fine. I understand it. Don't kill me for trying. will take care of him now. Did not mean to have the... Nope. Never mind. Damn. I don't like, how they have you switch guns on here. It does not work well for me. Messes me up more often than not. Please put the fire arrows away. It has them on by, like, default. Okay, I can't climb those, I guess. That makes sense, I guess, with the wind. At least now there's less wind, so I can climb. I guess she just got the bow out by... No, I imagine they're gonna try and kill me up here too. Oh. Some cover, maybe. At this point, I feel like they'd stop trying. So many people have died. Okay, okay. Yeah, and everyone's just like fine with it. They're like, I know there's like a crazy like death tornado happening, but we really need to make sure this girl dies. Like, how are they still so worried about me? Okay. I seem to recall that at the time of me playing this for like the first time, maybe even the first 2 times, that the boss fight at like the end was like one of the most stressful times of my life. It was... Hopefully we do okay. So let me control the movement for a minute there. Oh my god, are you serious? One of the things we didn't have to fight before? I'm guessing dodging is going to be a big part of this. What am I even going to shoot him with? What is going to do anything? Okay. So he's kind of like the guy on the ship. Except I don't know how I'm going to kill him. He's covered in like the most intense armor I've ever seen. He doesn't even look like a little bit phased. Oh my god. Right into the fire too. He's fast. Oh, his back. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I think I had to look that up the first time. Oh! I thought that did his in. We would have to reload there, wouldn't we? What's the point of a finishing move if it does not finish him? Oh, what? What? How am I? No! That literally needs to be the last of my worries. No! How? That's fine. Why does this keep continuing? I got it that time. Oh, shit. No, do not tell me arrows are all I have. Shotgun. Please have him be dead. I'm literally like out of ammo. Thank you for mentioning his back, because if it had taken me like a minute longer to remember that, or if I just had not remembered that, I would have been completely out of ammo. Just done. Their bodies are already covered up with more snow. That's a nice touch. Not a lot going into here, but that's fine. Thanks. Yeah, it was very tough. I'm very stressed. Oh, shit. I should probably do that again. Whew. Yeah, we're gonna have to replay this probably. Yeah. He hit me with my own axe. It's just a little rude. Oh, she's got her two guns. Lara Croft, you? It's her. Where are the two guns? Please leave my friend alone. I'm trying to figure out if we did it already. Like if we're good. If so, that went way better than it went for me in the past. I read that the writers of this game actually were trying to make them like in a relationship in this game, Laura and Sam, but they kind of were like iffy about it. I'm not sure exactly who, but they had, I think it's the same writer or somebody that was writing for the game, just like a comic series that goes along with it that they did. And I'm pretty sure they kiss in like the last one, so that's nice. They're pretty cute. I think we did it. I think we're already done. I think the part I was dreading is already over. So that's good. I don't think we died on that fight, so awesome. They should be able to leave now, right? Thanks.
I just wish I could tell him that now. There are so many mysteries that I once dismissed as mere stories, but the line between all myth and truth is fragile and blurry. I need to find answers. I must understand.
mango smoothies.
Don't really know what happened to you on that island. Judging from those moves and that look in your eyes, I just don't want to know.
Nope. Well, I didn't anticipate that the game would be over before the stream, so I don't know. I don't think I have Rise installed. Yay! Sims. Oh, that's right. I did leave off on that house. I didn't really like that house. There's, I didn't buy, like, game guides, like, when I was younger. There was a website we always used, called, like, Stella's Tomb Raider, and she's actually the credits, for this game, which is really cool, because she's been putting in the work for Tomb Raider fans for a long time. So that's cool. But I will take her word for it. Ooh. Oh, there's no Croft Manor in this game, which is strange. 63%. Cool. The collectibles really drag on, so you probably won't do those. I'm not even sure that multiplayer is still up. It's bad. Well, Sims it is, I guess. I wonder if, the multiplayer is weird. I played it just like after I finished the game, I guess, or maybe in the middle. You play as like the characters on separate teams, and I don't know, I could not like stand still for 2 seconds without somebody like sniping me from very far away. I've read, I think, that it's very full of like cheaters, so I don't think it's in a great state. It might have been when it first came out, and I don't know, but I never heard anything very good about it. Cheaters. Yeah. I think it was kind of like a not very well like thought through addition, just because like, especially because they put some more like shootery aspects in it. They kind of like wanted to like throw in like a multiplayer and be like, oh, you know, everybody loves like playing Call of Duty online and stuff. Not everybody, but not sure why Origin's not willing to open. They were. That's 2013 for you. I'm gonna go to this while I figure out why Origin isn't opening real quick. It might be open now. I really didn't expect to fly through that game as quickly as we did. Okay, Origin's opening now. Origin has The Sims has a very small update, as it always does. So, it was a super small one though. Simba's almost in the frame right now. Not quite. Oh, there's his ears. The light looks so bright on him. I've played so much of The Sims. Sometimes I just don't know what to do. City living for free? What's today? Do you get to keep it after that? Or is it just like a trial? I'll have to see. That would be quite a download though. Very small amount of expansions. Those updates are always so small, but they take a minute to finalize. Yeah, I've never played SimCity either. Feel like I remember SimCity Skylines a little bit. I didn't really play it though. It's taking an embarrassing amount of time. But it wouldn't be Origin if it didn't. Or just The Sims, really. I don't know why its updates seem to always take a minute. I'm curious about the City Living for free, if it's just a trial that you can play until May 3rd, or you can get it free until May 3rd. And you just get to keep it. Yeah, sometimes. I feel like every time I open it, especially because I don't play The Sims super regularly anymore, every time I open it, either Origin has an update, or The Sims has an update, or Origin and The Sims have an update. And then, of course, with The Sims, you have to open the game, and then re-enable mods, close it back out, open it again. Origin is certainly a character, but I mean, not so much with game updates, but Steam is the same way. Every time you open it, it has an update, even if you had it open like 3 hours ago. It's like, Steam has an update, and then it like sometimes won't go through all the way, and you gotta close out of it and open it back up, and then it happens. But sometimes I sit there for a minute and I'm like, oh, I guess this is just a big update, I'll give it some time, and then it never moves. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I always think I'm gonna play on these like big like stories, and I'm like, oh well, these Sims aren't gonna like these Sims, and these Sims are they're gonna go through some relationship troubles, and then maybe they'll meet some of these Sims, and then I just dress them up cute. Maybe make them a house. I usually just make empty houses with nobody in mind. And then I never do anything with them. But I feel like the process of making them is fun. So, it's your game, you know. I feel like you should use it how you want. Yeah, I've never been able to, wow, yeah, I've never been able to get through, like, whole generations and stuff. Most of the time I don't even have my Sims, like, have kids, because they're just so annoying on the game. So that kind of makes it hard to go through any generations. Oh, it says it's a trial, so I imagine that's not worth the time. Considering it's already May 1st. That's impressive, though. 3 generations. Couldn't be me. Oh. Okay, that was a small enough update that mods didn't get disabled, so we're good to go. Making characters is one of the main fun parts, I feel like. They do look like pugs, even with mods. Like, you can give them, like, cute little eyelashes and cute little hair or whatever, but besides that, I kind of want to challenge myself to make, like, a really tiny house. I think that would be fun. 15. I'm not sure if there's a lot smaller than that, but we'll try it. She wasn't feeling that last house. Not sure why. I'm glad Simba's head isn't in the middle of the webcam because it's in the middle of my monitor. Simba, your head's taking up the whole lot. I need to get it back. When I had, like, yeah, without mods, like, having kids on your game is, like, unplayable almost. They look so weird. I had a whole, like, terrain pack that, like, wasn't just, like, terrain paint, but it covered, like, all of the areas, so, like, your grass matched, and it was, like, super nice looking. It covered a lot of, like, landscape stuff. I think it was, like, K-Hippie terrain or something. It was wonderful. I need to get it back. I just haven't got back most of my, like, necessity mods since I, like, wiped my game. Okay, we're gonna try and go even smaller than this lot. We're just gonna make it super small. I can't tell this is very small. I am gonna go against every part of me that's telling me not to do what I always do and fill it up with windows. I don't have the space for lighting, you know? This is a tiny house. Those windows are broken. That's good. I think this tiny room will be the bathroom, so we're not going to put windows there. Ridiculous. Well, we'll need a front door somewhere. be able to do a front door that kind of matches. I've also got the lamp behind me turned out today. I think that helped. I was hoping that it would help to kind of have my camera focus more on me than the background. I don't like that middle part. Here. You couldn't tell how in my way Simba it was. You might be able to tell now. Okay. Okay, I think Simba. He said this time with lighting. He wanted to give you his weird face in nice lighting this time. He's been asleep for most of this stream, so. Not sure how I feel about that. I just kind of wanted to make a weirdly small house. I don't have tiny houses, but not a lot of privacy in this house. I need to get so many of my mods back. I had these nice ones that were like, I'm not sure how to describe it. They were like separate bed frames that you could put like mattresses on and like your own comforters and stuff. So you could like pick every little piece, and some of them kind of fit enough with other beds and stuff that it was pretty cool. I love this little cloud mirror. I can move objects cute, doesn't matter. Wasn't too bad with Simba in front of the keyboard. Okay, I guess we might be able to squeeze a little nightstand in here. Cool. Front door's here, we need to be conscious of that. Maybe. Ooh, I just remembered kitchens are a thing. Gonna scrap the living room idea then. Okay, what we'll do we'll put counter here. Counter there, I guess. It's the smallest fridge we can get. This is so ridiculous so far. I think it's on, that probably won't be usable counter space, but I'm mostly just making it for how it looks. I made like a tiny, again, I don't have tiny houses, but I made a tiny house on the save that I think I've lost most of since I was trying to restart, since my game was pretty much broken with mods. I think there was I don't remember which update it was. It kind of broke everything mod-wise. So I kind of just had to start from scratch after that. It was my own fault though. I could have, I definitely should have been keeping things more organized. And if I had been, probably wouldn't have had to happen. But, what can you do? Okay, that's interesting, I guess. Oh, let's not focus on any of that yet. I had a few little things that were helpful for like tinier houses as well. I had like little wall tables, I guess you could say, that were almost like shelves that you could like put little bar stools and stuff up against so that they could eat at those. Saved on quite a bit of space. I'm thinking we could put a couch, but a very small couch. I think this one's broken. Yep. The few mods that I do have on here, a few of them seem to be broken, which is disappointing, but understandable. Something on the floor. That's actually kind of nice. I like that. I was thinking we could have a bit of a computer desk TV moment over here. I don't think the computer will really be usable that way, but again, it's mostly just for fun. So I get carried away with wall stuff just yet. You know what? That makes it a functional computer desk. But it also kind of just looks like a little ottoman. I kind of like that. I mean, obviously the couch would be in the way of the computer being functional, I think, but I kind of like it better without it. I'm not sure. It doesn't really matter, but, you know. Could. We don't really have room for even, like, the tiniest of tables. But that's okay. Who needs tables, right? This nightstand is kind of seeming a little unnecessary now. Maybe if I bet if you had some like expansion packs, or I guess mods, for The Sims 3, that would be really cool. I have The Sims 3 installed, I just don't have much on it. I think I bought a version that came with nightlife or late night something, and like a high-end loft stuff, like stuff pack. So I didn't have a whole lot of content to go off of on there. But I bet those were cute. Definitely. I don't think the table idea is working. What could we put there that we're missing? I'll probably put something in this bathroom. I don't think anything will really fit in here. It's a little ambitious. Okay, I'd still say that counts as pretty damn tiny. But now I think we can fit an actual, we'll do this kind of smaller toilet. Maybe putting it that way would work. the shower is see-through. Yeah, I feel like besides these, they're all kind of like that. I think they steam up when the Sims are in there, though. But the house is also very see-through, besides the bathroom. Oh, yeah, the walls are very see-through. Oh, just grass and stuff. That sounds cute. I've never thought of that. If you have any pictures of any of them, it's fine if they're long lost, but I'd like to see those. They sound very cute. Okay. Ooh. Vampire's floor. It's a little doubling up on the tile, but it's actually, for some reason, reminding me of, I think, like the old Tomb Raider games. I think Laura's bathroom had blue tile on the walls. I feel like I'm remembering that blackish kind of on the bottom, but it could have just been. I could be very wrong about that. Just feel a little too tiley. That's cool. That's fine. We'll go with that. I'll just have to wash their hands out here, I guess. Probably pull this back one now. Now those both might actually be functional, maybe. I don't do a whole lot of functional Sims playing, so. That was weird. I don't know why I was doing that. I forgot about ladders. Oh my god, I totally forgot they added that. Obviously, it wouldn't make this house very tiny if it had a second floor. Or at least not in the same way. But I forgot, you can like use those to go upstairs now to save a ton of space. That's so cool. Totally forgot those were a thing. I feel like now that they've added the ability to like rotate the stairs, I'm not gonna know how to make a house without doing that. Okay, I want to change the foundation some. That's kind of nice, I guess. Forgot we can do those too. That's kind of cool. That's cool. I haven't used that yet. Kind of goes along with the shape of the windows. Two-story bathroom. That would be so weird. They're like, where do you wash your hands in here? And they're like, oh, you gotta go upstairs. And it's just like a little wizard's tower, and it's just like, and it's round, and it just has one little sink. That almost sounds fun. I don't know if I can make it round though. At this point, it's kind of just for the sake of the challenge. It just sounds really fun. To move that roof. I think we can do an octagon pretty easily. I'm not sure how small it would be. Same black as down there, I don't think. That's fine. That'll work. It's maybe not the most structurally sound thing. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but it seems fun to try. Once I envisioned it as like a wizard's sink, like a teeny tiny window in it, so it looks like a trap. You're like, do I wash my hands here, or is this like where I die? Sim's got his whole head in the ring light right now. Hi. It needs to look very intimidating up here. Like, is it worth washing my hands? Sharks. Oh, those are boats. I thought they were shark fins. That's fine. There's a good chance to use that floor. Totally matches. No, it bothers me that it doesn't match. I just want it to look like a room that's like completely out of place. That'll do. Okay, now I need to find the most like ornate sink that there is. That's it, I suppose. We need like do something from vampires, maybe. Oh yeah, those are the ones. Do you risk washing your hands in there? I wouldn't. I don't think I would. Plants would make it look too happy. Okay. Now it's gotta have a very pointy roof. Beautiful. That'll do. But the rest of the house has a very average roof. I don't want the roof to kind of go into the room. Oh, cool. Ew. I didn't even think about that the ladder would be gross. Glad I don't live here. I feel like it'd be cool to use one of these like glass roofs, but I feel like that also makes it too bright. No, that's cool. Hang on. I have a better pattern to use for that. There we go. Perfect. Just what every tiny house should be. Oh, and what would it be without a little Grim Reaper gnome? Perfect. His eyes glowing like that. I would probably fall. It's just a roof full of spooky gnomes. You gotta really look for this one. That's for when you're like, haha, That's so funny. I bet someone just put like a little spooky gnome up here, then you see the ghost gnome. Then you know it's real. Well, that doesn't look very... That was definitely not what I expected to happen, but I'm happy with the results. Those windows just look too dark with the roof. There we go. I'd say this house is pretty sufficiently tiny. I will say. Definitely a little stranger than what I first envisioned. That's the first time I've used a ladder. They actually work pretty well. Oh, I know what I forgot. How are you going to dry your hands? Except for this teeny tiny ominous towel. Perfect. Which is ridiculous until then. Excuse me, Simba. Oh yes, of course, the sink is open to all visitors. I'll put my tiny house on the gallery so you can download it for your own sink for your house. All of your Sims can have a demon sink house. this part feels like it could have something else here. But I can't figure out what. I'm not sure if we have space for 2 ladders in there. Son of a bitch, what do you know? That makes it kind of bright though. Oh wait, hang on. Maybe. No, I don't think that's gonna work. Sadly. Yeah, it would have worked, but it makes it kind of bright in there. Kind of lose some of the ominous. And it's kind of, I feel like you would, I feel like you would come up this ladder, or like the one in the house, and then you could just, it's a little dangerous that you could just, like, fall straight to the ground. At least in here you just fall back into the bathroom. But it was worth a shot. Yeah, they'll add that in they'll figure that out and add it in like a patch update or something. Truthfully, I think the Sims team needs to know about how important the Satan Sink Tower really is. Yep. Single chair. Give the bathroom a balcony. You know I can try. I think maybe we might be able to achieve that with the new platforms. Maybe. No. Let's see. not sure if we can I'm not sure if we can achieve a balcony without changing the shape, making the house bigger. Unless it was here and oh so very small. But that wouldn't work because that's where the ladder already is. Yeah, I'm thinking the balcony's not gonna work. Sadly. Yeah, if we were trying to make a tiny house, it would probably work fine. But extending this area too much would... I mean, I guess that's still pretty tiny. Fridge go. It's looking like you can't add ladders up, like they have to be coming from the ground floor. I don't think that's gonna work, sadly. It was a good shot. It would be. They have to keep from going too far. they've had somebody on like the Sims team in the past that's like, we have to add this. We have to let, you know, the sync towers be accessible from the outside. And they said no, and he knew too much, and next thing you know, he's moved countries, and he's never heard from again. Because he knew too much. You can't put stuff under there. It's kind of strange. Haze for horses. Moved countries. I don't understand that for some reason. I think there's something I'm not getting. I think we are just about done with this build. I think we will probably officially wrap it up at 10:30. And I guess I will get Rise installed on my computer. Unless I don't know, unless we wanted to go the classics route first before we jump into the rest of the reboot series. Or play something entirely else. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of liking Tomb Raider. I think it's fun. I think it'll be a challenge to play Rise, though, compared to Tomb Raider, because I am going to get pretty early on to a point where I am not going to remember what to do because I haven't played it yet. So that might be kind of a challenge. I'm glad, because I was kind of just making a tiny house. I didn't really have a lot of direction for it, so the sink at least gave me something to work towards. Is that even on the desk? I think it's floating. we'll just keep it up. I can't decide. The classics are fun, and we'll definitely get to them eventually. Some of the puzzles are really hard, and I'm afraid that it's just going to be me standing there just like not sure what to do. I started to play them with my sister. We were still on the first one a little while ago. I think that lamp is cute. It reminds me of a Hello Kitty lamp I used to have. I can't decide. There's definitely, like, with Rise, there's never any shortage of stuff to talk about, really, because combat is almost always happening. But the other ones will be fun, too, so. I feel like this needs like a small rug or something. There's not much in terms of the walls either. Rise does seem fun. And it's really pretty. That's probably what we'll go with. I don't know. I'll have to look up how long the main story is. I'm not sure if it might take a little longer to beat. Which isn't a bad thing, of course. How is there a light switch on a window? That's for you to figure out. It's for you to decide. Move on. Who's next? Okay, well, I guess that about does it. And I think we'll be playing Rise when I come back. Tomorrow, I believe. Same time. Thank you. I definitely like it a lot better than the house I was doing the last time. I think it's more fun. That one had no Satan sink, of course. Yeah, I hope you guys have a nice night too. Thank you to everybody who showed up. I hope you enjoyed the series. I think we're gonna continue with Rise. Drink your water. Everybody have a good night and take care.